Hello, I'm David Pogue, and it's that time of year again. The time of year when I ask the camera companies of the world the same question I ask every year: how much camera can $300 buy me? When I started doing this in 2001, the average camera had 2 megapixels, a 2x zoom, or none at all, AA batteries, and no movie mode. This year, I rounded up the very latest from Canon, Casio, Fujifilm, Kodak, Nikon, Olympus, Panasonic, Samsung, and Sony. Nowadays, they all have at least 12 megapixels. A lot of them have 10 times zooms like this new Nikon. That can be pretty handy. But the big news this year is differentiation. All these weird new features, like this Samsung camera has a second screen on the front. It's great for getting self-portraits. But that's just the beginning. This Casio has 38 preset modes, including some cheesy but cool special effects. This one lets you put a subject into a different photo. This Fuji has a special sensor designed for low light, and it really works. Smile detection is a hot new feature this year. For example, on this Sony, it won't snap until I smile. Touch screens are big this year too. This is Canon's first touch screen. It lets you tap to zoom in or shake the camera like this to go from one picture to the next. Most of these cameras can also film high-definition video. It's a big push this year, but beware. Very few of them can zoom while you're filming, and this Kodak is the only one that can zoom, that can zoom both silently and quickly. So that's a lot of cool features, but keep in mind these are still basically cheap little pocket cameras with all of the attendant problems, like shutter lag. Check it out. I'll try to snap on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're one of these weirdos who thinks that picture quality is more important than touch screens and gimmicks, then I'd recommend the Panasonic ZS3 with a 12x zoom, beautiful high definition, and stereo sound, or the Fujifilm F70 with that special low light mode and a 10x zoom. But don't think that this is the last camera you're ever going to buy. In just a few years, these sophisticated state-of-the-art cameras are going to seem quaint and silly. Someday soon, these days are going to be the olden days.